Well, everybody, we're back and we're Sushi. Isn't that crazy, EliteAri?
We are Sushi, and you can see us if you look where our lights are lighting up. That's us. There's two of us: Ari, OrdinaryAri, EliteAri, and Kyle Entertainment.
That's me. That's me.
Secondary
That's me.
NT,
That's me. That's
Kyle
me.
Entertainment
That's me. That's me.
VODs.
That's
Yep.
me. Oh my
Hell
god.
yeah.
Also, that football channel I uploaded one video to EliteAri. Don't forget about that one. Were you even around for that?
Sure.
Do you even know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I made some channel. You made a wrestling video on that channel or something. I remember.
No, there was no wrestling videos on that channel.
If you say so.
I usually do great bits at the beginning of these EliteAri, but my brain is fried, so I didn't have any. I think last time I coughed like the Terminator. That was pretty good. One time I just started counting. One time I think I did Elmo's World, but no Chainsaw Man to the tune of Elmo's World. You know, we reminisce here, EliteAri. That's what we do best. Remember the good old days of Chainsaw Man Part 1, EliteAri?
Yeah, well, we would read 40 chapters at a time and then talk about all 40 chapters. Those were the
Not
days.
me. Actually, yeah, I caught up when it was finished, so I read 90 chapters at once. 97 or something. Oh, pretty cool. Anyway, you know, EliteAri, we had a run of spectacular chapters, and this one was just pretty good.
Yes, I agree. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Shut up,
Kind of an
EliteAri.
average chapter, yeah.
So, Chainsaw Man chapter...
Say it, Kyle, say it.
Chapter 169, EliteAri, Hands and Adaptation. So this is like a look-back reference, right?
Hands and adaptation. Is it? What is the reference?
Well, isn't this fucking movie coming out? Didn't it already come out or something?
What is the hands and I guess adaptation I can understand. What does hands have to do with it?
I don't know. It almost looks like it could be mans with the fucking type it is. The font, that is. Hands. Now, sushi, you eat with hands. You get hand jobs, EliteAri.
I think that is what it's a reference to, the hand job thing.
So, did he get a hand job? Nobody commented on the great discourse we had last time, EliteAri, on whether or not he got a hand job or she just grabbed his balls.
They're all geniuses like me, and they're like, I don't care.
This is imperatively important and something that warrants much discussion and would lead to much argumentation because you can see it going either way. It's pretty, it's perfect for debate, frankly, EliteAri. Now, EliteAri, obviously, with said hand job, rape, we're all condemning Chainsaw Man, and we're all really mad that Denji has not followed up on his trauma here. You know, he's just repressing it. Surely in 5 chapters, he's going to be really sad that he got raped.
I don't even know what level of discourse you're operating on here because I don't remember what people are thinking about this.
I'm making fun of him.
That was like a fringe opinion, right?
No, that's what everybody thought on Twitter. And then I saw Chibi Reviews doing a victory lap about something, EliteAri, but I didn't watch the video. Oh my god, say something. Talk about this discourse while I'm just going to read the title, EliteAri, but
I'm sorry, guys. It's just incredibly boring. I know you don't like discourse. I also don't like discourse, but Kyle
Shut
loves
up.
it. It's what Kyle thrives on it. He always wants to talk about it, and I never want to, so I'm sorry.
EliteAri, you do what I want. We call that... Let's not make a rape joke, EliteAri. Anyway.
Yeah, that'd be bad. Go ahead.
Power scaling, that's not the video I'm looking for. No, that's not the one, EliteAri. Chainsaw Man chapter 169, EliteAri. Just silenced the haters that tried to cancel me. Where's my apologies? Question mark. And you're not interested?
Not even a little
Fuck
bit.
it, if we have time, because this chapter is boring, EliteAri, we're watching that whole fucking video at the end after we get through our great Reddit. I'm recording, right, EliteAri? I am. Everybody calm down. Now, it's going to be fantastic because we're going to see what the fuck he was talking about. Because if you remember, EliteAri, I was going to watch all those Chibi Reviews videos because he makes 5 Chainsaw Man videos a week and 5 Mushoku Tensei videos. He knows what gets the fucking views. And I didn't watch any of them. So we'll get caught up with the most recent one. Now, oh my god, imagine he just is the moist critical of anime, right? He just sits there and every day and there's 3 things people are talking about on Twitter. He pops on and then he just says, yeah. And then he gets 50,000 views, EliteAri.
So what you're saying is he's a commentary channel.
He's a piece of shit, EliteAri, except we love him, I think. So take that back.
I have a neutral opinion. If anything, it's a slightly negative opinion on him, but yeah.
My goodness. Oh yeah, that's what you DM'd him and he big leagued you.
He didn't reply.
He big leagued.
He's happy to spread his misinformation without being
I should start
accountable.
doing that, huh? Say, EliteAri, you were recording at such and such time and then not show up. That'd be pretty funny. That's kind of what I did, chat. I was half an hour late, but that's besides the point.
It was a busy day, an important day for Kyle.
Shut up.
He had an idea for a scripted video. He was planning it out, I'm sure.
No scripted videos, EliteAri. I disappoint you with my future plans, not the audience. You know, I'm famous, EliteAri, for never telling the audience I'm going to make a video about Edda, or a 3-part series about the Attack on Titan ending and making 2, or that Berserk video that I'm supposed to be making that I don't want to make, EliteAri. I don't make promises that I can't keep. Okay, EliteAri, you know, this chapter starts, all right? Hands and adaptation. Oh my god, EliteAri, why am I doing all the research? Look back, release date, movie.
Well, it premiered
June
in Japan,
28th.
like, a few weeks ago.
It says here.
Wait, what?
June 28th,
I guess
it says.
Maybe officially?
I
know there was like
remember
a
late
pre-screening or something.
Even though it has gained prominence through his magnum opus Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man ain't this fucking moron's that magnum opus, it's his worst shit. He worked on several... Is this just giving me a... Where's ChatGPT, EliteAri? Google can't be trusted anymore.
It's not going to help you with this. Wait, what do you want to know?
Well, I guess I just want to know.
Like, what did these guys think about this chapter? And here we are,
fuck the chapter. How about that, audience? Suck my dick. Now, there's, I don't know, I was looking for the release date, and you're trying to tell me there was a premiere, and I'm trying to figure out, like, can I see this in a movie theater, EliteAri? Is it coming direct to digital? How do we watch this piece of shit movie that's coming out
Japan
in 2 days?
Movies, it
and
comes
also,
out whenever it comes out.
My goodness, we'll look that up later. You'd think there'd be some fucking hype around this goddamn movie. A trailer came out and everybody pretended to care, but since then nobody's told me anything through YouTube thumbnails. Anyway, Chainsaw Man chapter 100, and I'm not going to laugh again, I'm sick of that bit. 69. Hands and adaptation. This is like the thing where Isayama used to fucking tie in like the chapter with the anime episode that just came out, and we had all fucking, our jaws would hit the ground, and we're like, he actually is a genius.
What I don't know if you're joking right now.
EliteAri is the only person in the world that doesn't believe this.
What is the hands? What does hands have to do with anything? What does that have to do with Look Back?
He got a hand job.
Give it hands. What does hands have to do with the movie Look Back that came out?
Well, adaptation does, and that's all that matters. And I was trying to make an Isayama point, and you're making this about Chainsaw Man. My goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Frankly, I'm disappointed. Remember, like, the first one in Season 2 was the Beast Titan, and we got the Beast Titan reveal or something? That was crazy. Anyway. Now, EliteAri, we're going to use our big man brains to make this come full circle, and we're going to figure out what's being adapted in this chapter, because it's got to have a double meaning, you see. Now, this guy says something in Japanese, EliteAri, so you're going to play this guy. Hold on, EliteAri!
Jesus Christ.
Wait, I think it's on the next page, never mind. Wait, is it? Where's Amanda and Sabrina, or whatever her name is? Did they get fired?
Well, it has to be somewhere. Wait a minute.
It's by Tatsuki Fujimoto. Wait, did I say it wrong? No, I said it right this time. Fuck! I'm going to say Asa.
So you definitely said it wrong.
Tatsuki.
But also, yeah, I guess they're just not credited.
They got fired,
really
EliteAri.
Oh my god. Or anyway, wow. Oh no, I see it. It's on the
Where?
Next page, like page 3. Whew.
Oh my god, it is.
My God.
I saw it. Anyway. Wait, it is Sabrina, right? Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm a genius. Anyway, you're doing the voice acting, EliteAri. Hurry up.
Irashai, welcome to Sushi, folks. This way, come on. Come on in.
Now, EliteAri, what's irashashai mean?
It's like a greeting when a customer comes into a store. You say irashai, and then like it's a thing. Like no matter what restaurant you go in, they always say it, or even like clothing stores and stuff.
Don't talk to me. That's annoying.
True. It is a little bit annoying, but
thank God they don't make me do that at work, EliteAri. I'll tell you what. Now.
That is true.
Now, how come they're always saying sushishi? Like mushishi?
That's the name of the restaurant.
No. This is a naming thing in Japan that you're going to explain to us.
I don't know. Sushi? I have no idea. I'm sure it's some clever pun that I don't understand.
Now, it's just a thingy that you'd only understand if you truly experienced Japanese culture like I did. Now.
Yeah.
This way, come on in. Oh, you already read that part. So, EliteAri, this is the coolest sushi train of all time. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers. Sick. Is this a real thing in Japan, or is this us being funny for Chainsaw Man?
I feel like it has to be funny because it's so impractical. Like, how would you grab the stuff at the top? Unless it all is one continuous loop
EliteAri self-reporting that he's a midget again, chat. Can you believe that? Of course, I could reach the top.
Yeah, true.
Or you can stand on the chair.
Yeah, true. Yeah. In Japan, where like, you know, not taking up too much space is like a big thing. You're just gonna stand on your table and chair and just
if you need an extra boost, just stand on the table. Exactly right, EliteAri. Yeah. I wonder if it is. Maybe there is like one Japanese restaurant that's got. This is too clever of an idea for Fujimoto to come up with, Elitari. He's come up with the Darkness Devil, Monsters Inc. Hell, all those great things he's come up with besides that I'm forgetting. Hand jobs, I think he invented that. This one's too clever. This has to be a real thing.
No, I think this is great. I think this is an exaggeration of real life. Because, like, if you think about it, initially when the guy is welcoming them, he's like, he has an exaggerated facial expression. He's like so happy, he's like possessed. And then you like see the insane like levels of sushi on top of each other, and it's like this whole place is like a caricature of like a sushi place in Japan.
Perhaps, but every fucking idiot we've ever gone to a restaurant in Chainsaw Man, remember where Kobeni worked and stuff? They always were over the top like this. I thought that was the reference.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Now, how does this triple, quadruple, pentuple... What's 6, Elitari? What's a 6-sided square?
The one more than penta.
Yeah.
It's like sex or something, right?
69, that's why it's here, Elitari. It's a great reference. No, hold on, Elitari. This is like my famous Attack on Titan video. So we got 6 layers here. Is there 9 plates on each rung? Oh my god, there is on the second one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 7 on the top one, Elitari. I'm killing myself. They had me in the first half, Elitari. You ever see those famous Twitter memes?
It's a meme, yes.
Except I think that means the opposite of what I just said. Anyway, this is the greatest thing I had ever seen in my life. Probably the best thing in the chapter. Now, Elitari, it's important to point out the seating arrangements here. We got Fami in between the loves of their lives, Elitari, if you believe it. And frankly, that's not nice. But I think they've been doing that the whole time. Anyway, Denji's looking around. He's seeing a bunch of couples, and they got kids, and then they're holding on to each other. And, you know, I remember this Shinji moment in the theater. And then they're all eating. And then he says, they're all chowing down. Yes, they are. Have they all shot their load by somebody else's hands before? So there was some motion there, Elitari. It was a hand job. That's what I'm believing.
Well, the hand was responsible regardless of if it was intentional or not, right? So this would work regardless for Denji.
But it leans me towards the hand job direction.
Sure.
I need a Chainsaw Man counterpart that cares about the big issues, Elitari. Frankly,
We need Miller the Killer.
No, he's an idiot. I don't want to be with him. I'm sure Minty would have something to say about this, but he abandoned us, Elitari. So, anyway, he's making sushi here, this sushi chef. And then he says, Puchita, so much awful crap has happened that I want to die. You know, he got raped, Elitari.
We moved on from this thing about Denji just looking around, and clearly his experience has shaped him. And now, like, this is his first.
This is a great point, and I thought there was a little bit more to it before I get down to it. But there is a thing. This is especially like a 15-year-old virgin thought, and you're thinking about like, sex isn't real, bro. And then you're looking around, and you're looking at everybody, and there's a bunch of adults
like,
around,
these are people.
And they're all acting normal, Elitari, and it's like, but they have sex. How is this possible? Why are they acting normal? This is a life-changing thing. But then you realize it's not such a life-changing thing. This is like with all things when you're thinking, this fucking motherfucker knows what alcohol is. That's a life-changing thing. And I'm a little 15-year-old, and I don't. And I'm mad about it, Elitari. And it's just, you know, you just can't figure it out. And it is greatly portrayed here in Chainsaw Man, Elitari. You're a genius for bringing it up.
You're welcome.
I mean, you don't have to say thank you. You didn't fucking write the goddamn thing. Now he wants to die, Elitari. Is the next line related to that, or do we stop to speak about that now? That sushi is flowing before my eyes. Oh no, this is related, Elitari. Shut up.
Yeah.
But now the sushi is flowing before my eyes. Hilarious. There's 6 fucking stacks of it. And I just got climaxed by someone other than myself for the first time. Physically, it wasn't as good as when I jack it. But it made my heart feel really nice. I'm good at reading. Oh, wait, there's a little bit more to it. Am I happy or unhappy right now? True, he's in a little bit of shock, Elitari. So what's going on with Denji here?
He's adapting to his new normal. I don't know. I mean,
true.
You know what? He's I don't know. He's confused. He's like, I don't know what I want. You know, I'm hungry, but now I'm being less hungry. I'm sad, but I'm also happy, and I don't know. I'm just confused. What do I want?
I agree. Very, very deep stuff here from Denji, you know. Now, we're looking over at Isa. This is what we want here. And she's looking over Denji, you see. And he's spacing out a little bit. So, she says to Fami here, Elitari, Fami, do you mind if I wait outside? There's nothing I can eat, so. Now, why can't she eat? Is she a vegetarian or something? And I forgot.
I think I'm not. I know I could be. It's been a while, but I think at the aquarium she said something about the starfish being gross. Now maybe she also said something about the fish being gross. I don't remember.
Now that would make some sense.
That's what my mind went to. I'm sure there's some great explanation for this though.
I'm sure Miller remembers, and he feels very smart right now. As
Yeah,
he
if you
types out
remember,
our
please leave a
Discord
comment
message.
below.
Yes, comments. We like those below. Now, Fami's chowing down Illyria, and she's really gross and stuff still, and you can't make out what she's saying. And then Isa asks her back, oh, hold on, Illyria, why don't you try to narrate what she's saying?
What line? The what? Question
Ha,
mark? Wait, what do you want me to narrate?
ho, he. Can you say that one for me?
Oh, she said, hut, ha, ho, he.
Oh, it's
hut,
Japanese,
ho,
I
hi.
see. Yes. Oh,
Wait, is it?
Yes. No, Illyria, I was being racist. You're supposed to laugh. Anyway.
I don't think it was Japanese. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
I don't think so either, Illyria. Now, these fucking non-characters are trying to speak and expect me to pay attention here, Illyria, so let me try and get through this. A cuckoo. That's not his name, Illyria.
Akoku.
Oh, that's not one of these guys. That might be an actual character, but who is he? I remember the Nail Fiend, but not him.
Akoku?
Do we tab over?
I assumed it was the guy with the only guy that's missing in the scene, which is the bandana, like, guy with the eye patch or whatever.
There's
not the
no
bandana,
guy
sorry,
with
the
a
eye patch
band.
guy.
I'm looking at him on Google right now, EliteAri. This guy doesn't exist. I've never seen him before.
All right.
Wait, no, he's supposed to be the fake Chainsaw Man, right?
There was someone who, I don't remember if it was exactly him, but yeah, there was like someone who kind of looked like him that they were touting as the fake Chainsaw Man.
But he didn't do anything.
He's just
I
like
don't
a
know.
member of the student council. He's like one of the people, along with Kobeni's brother and the president. How can you not remember this guy? He's like the only other. There's like, how many characters are there at the moment that are with us in this little group? Just
I
one of the
don't give a
characters.
fuck about any of these other characters. And also, the Nail Fiend's cool.
Okay, cool.
Cool, he says. A cuckoo and the Nail Fiend are stuck watching The Hideout, because remember they have an apartment or something. Now, I remember that, EliteAri. I don't remember a cuckoo, though. Is it really okay for us to enjoy a meal this nice without them? Oh, yeah, they both having a hang-up. So this is the guy that isn't Kobeni's brother. And then he says, Higashiyuma, which is probably Kobeni's
Higashiyama.
last name, but I can't remember anything right now. I'm live. Are you going to eat any actual sushi? No, I don't know if they're getting the bill, so you're weird. Not as weird as Mitika. True. Funny, EliteAri, you ever do this?
Who am I in this situation?
So you
Who are you
ever go out to eat and you don't want to get anything because you don't want to pay for it, and then you're kind of seeing if somebody else will buy you something? That's pretty funny. I've done that
I've
before.
never been in that situation. No. I'm the
Sometimes they'll
person
give
who
you
will
something,
buy way too
EliteAri.
much, and I'll never be able to finish it all. That's just me.
EliteAri, what a privileged young man, just so rich, frankly, so rich. Now, Isa here, she lost an arm, but she seems the same as always. Now, EliteAri, Miller had the gayest, and I mean bad,
Whoa.
explanation for
Carl,
this,
Jesus.
and it was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. What did he say about this, EliteAri? You must have seen the message too. He said, like, Isa can't do this for some thematic reason, and I want to kill myself.
I actually don't remember. The only thing, so for everyone listening right now, Miller the Killer, he's a person in Kyle Entertainment's Discord, a longtime fan, maybe even Kyle's oldest, most loyal fan to this day. He comments on the Chainsaw Man chapter every week. I'm sure if you're a familiar watcher of our series here, you hear us refer to him every now
Where's
and
the
then. This
Chainsaw
time he
Man
said-
thread, EliteAri? Or what do we call him?
Basically,
Channel?
he said, from my
there
memory,
it
he
is.
said two things, okay? He said one was that this stuff is actually really, it's a decent stuff. 'Cause, like, he actually thought this was okay because Denji is between, like, the, what was it? The city mouse and the town mouse or something, right? And he
Yeah,
doesn't know
that's
really what he wants.
boring bullshit,
And then he said something about us, everyone is okay with what happened or something. I don't remember. What did he say, Kyle? Did you have
Isa
time to read
wants
it
to
yet?
keep pleasing Denji, which is why she doesn't care about her arm. Lame.
Oh, okay. I guess I didn't really question it. Let's see. So you're weird. Not as weird as Mitaka. She lost an arm. ... But she seems the same as always. If I lost an arm, I think I'd cry for about a week.
It
I don't know if
probably
he
is
says.
that.
I mean, it
but that's
could have to
lame.
do with Denji. I just haven't really. I don't know. I didn't really question
There's
it.
just been so much going on, she hasn't thought about it. She's getting an arm back, EliteAri. What are we talking about here? We're not going to have no one-arm protagonist. Not in my neighborhood.
I could see it either way.
I see. She lost an arm. Oh, we just read that, EliteAri. Are you being silly? Easy does it. This is that other guy that starts with B, and I think it's Barum.
True, Barum. Good job.
Okay, I was getting that confused with like Behem, but that's like the city in Fire Punch. Anyway, easy does it. It's the same as animals. Animals don't get sad when they lose a limb. They simply adapt to it. Oh my god, EliteAri.
Oh my god,
and
crazy.
It for survival's sake. So because she doesn't have a hand anymore, so she's adapting to it. That's genius, EliteAri. Genius. Oh yeah, devils aren't supposed to feel sadness either, are they? And then he's looking up, and then this guy goes, Mr. Behem, who's that? So EliteAri, this guy's back. Now you'll remind me what happened to him last time.
So he was
Yeah.
remember he had the gun and he was gonna like
Kill himself.
people.
That was genius. Oh no.
Yeah, but he pretended that he was gonna. It looked
Naito
like
was
oh my god,
controlling
he's
him
gonna...
to shoot himself. You're correct,
yeah.
EliteAri. Now,
Well, he was pretending that Naito was controlling him to shoot himself.
That's what I said, right?
Yes.
Now,
I don't know. I didn't hear you, but yeah.
And then he just ran away. So I was like, didn't he get arrested or something? But he didn't, EliteAri. Now, so that all happened before we broke Denji out of prison or something, right?
Yeah, that was way before. Because when Denji was running away, he got captured in a net, right?
There's no way that happened.
No, wait. Oh my gosh. Now I'm trying to remember because he got caught in a net. But then I think Naito made him get carried away by one of the people. But then how did he end up getting captured again?
Who caught him? Yoshida?
Oh my gosh, Kyle. It's been like 3 weeks. It's been way more than that. I don't remember. Let's go back. Let's have a look.
You do it, EliteAri. I don't want to.
All right.
But anyway, this guy's boring and he's just like a bad guy and like a bad guy. But then sometimes he's funny because he's very situational and personable. And he said he had a monologue about fire and he said, Kumbaya, my lord. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, and he wears a cool suit.
Yeah, and his tie
and
goes in his
sleeves like
pocket.
rolled up.
And there was something funny, EliteAri, where I misinterpreted the tie going into the pocket or something. I remember that from one of our great discussions.
Yeah, I think you said it was like a pretty common fashion choice or something, right?
Maybe. And then did I agree or I said something funny, I'm sure. And while you're looking, I'm going to finish this scene, okay? Idiot, he's the Chainsaw Man Church second in command. And then Denji gets up really quick to stab him. It's really cool. But we're not talking about that yet, EliteAri. So who's the Chainsaw Man first in command? Do we not know that? What the hell was that all about?
Okay, let me try and think. So from the president's perspective, there would be Fami, who is... I assume he would have to think that Fami is ahead of this guy, right? In terms of the command structure.
I forgot Fami was even a part of it.
Yeah, but then he's also been touched by that ominous hand that was like touching him secretly, right? So maybe he could think that that's the person who's in command. I don't really know.
And that's probably the guy that ominously talked to Denji through time that one time.
Yeah, perhaps, yes.
Yes. And he killed Yuko.
Well, someone who looked like Chainsaw Man killed Yoru. Well, their silhouette looked like Chainsaw Man.
No, it was Yuku, not Yoru, EliteAri. You fucked it up. This is embarrassing.
Oh my god, you're right. Yes, I'm so sorry. Yeah, take my apologies,
assumed
guys.
I said the wrong one and went ahead. That'll be the last time you underestimate me, EliteAri. Now, did you figure out there was something about a net or something you were looking up?
Yeah, that's why I made the mistake, because I was like half listening to you and half scrolling through these chapters here. So yeah, we got, let's see. So we got Naita. She's commanding people to carry Chainsaw Man away, and they do, and then they surround Naita, and we're like, oh my god, they're gonna kill Naita, and then Baron pulls a gun on her. So that's all what we were expecting. And then next chapter we have Naita at the beginning, and Baron's about to shoot himself, and he's like, oh my god, guys, she's controlling me, please help me, she's gonna make me kill myself. And they all attack Naita. And then flash to and that's the flashback chapter where we have the Naita is actually knows more than we thought she did.
Great.
And then Denji next chapter, he oh, he wakes up in hospital and Yoshida's there, and it's like the whole hospital thing, and from there he's like drugging him and he's been asleep for weeks and blah blah blah. So it's like the implication is that Yoshida picked him up like
Fucking
as he
Yoshida
was
did
escaping.
it, EliteAri. We hate that guy. So anyway,
Yeah.
Denji tried to stab him really fast. This was pretty cool, EliteAri. He was a bit sad.
Yeah, that was cool. He actually cares about things. Look at him. He's angry.
Yeah, Denji's never been angry before.
Well, he has, but he hasn't ever since his stuff at the end of part 1. We haven't seen this side to him, so it's interesting to see it.
Wait,
back,
what was he angry before?
Well, his whole family was dead. It wasn't so much anger that it was
Nobody cares about
sadness.
that.
Yeah.
But
I think Denji probably cared about it, yeah.
So I was right. This was the first time he was angry.
All right, now you're challenging me. Let me think, because Denji ever been this type of anger before?
That was the whole point. I said it, but I thought it was probably not true, and I thought you would remember the great example of him being angry, but, because it did feel a little un-Denji-like, but in a good way, He's sad about his dead sister. But she's not dead, as he says. But anyway.
I can't really think of one. Was he angry in chapter 2 when the muscle devil was like tricking him or whatever? I don't remember.
Muscle devil killed that kid or something.
Yeah, maybe he wasn't angry there. I don't remember. Maybe he has never been angry. Maybe maybe he's adapting, you could say, an adaptation.
Yeah, evolving. I like that. Now, Naita is alive, it seems, EliteAri. Do you believe it?
I feel like we just got no less, or we got nothing here. Like, I'm completely neutral from what I heard last chapter. He could be lying. He could be saying the truth. I have no idea. We could open next chapter and he's like, Denji, I'm going to take you to Naita. And then it's revealed that I was just tricking you the whole time. I wanted to get out of there and I wanted you to save me. And Naita's actually
This
dead.
would be genius if Naita was actually dead. And this was like the most obvious, I
don't
nobody
think that would
thought.
be genius. I think it's just like a neutral thing. It's like he is a villain. Barham has been portrayed as a villain so far. There's nothing redeeming about him at this point. I think for me the default assumption is that he's just lying here to save his own skin. But it could be that he's telling the truth and it's like he actually will take him to Naita. But when he says take you to Naita, he could just be saying to her body or something, right? Like.
Yes, but obviously that's not what's happening, and I'd bet my life on it. So it would be really cool if it actually was happening, because
okay,
that's the cool part of EliteAri. Now, so keep quiet and park it next to me. Here you go, and he pulls out a chair. And then they're both sitting at the bar, like they're the Lagoon Company EliteAri, pretty cool. Take some soy sauce, chopsticks too, also. But Denji cuts him off. Where's Naita? He doesn't even want to eat EliteAri. Can you believe that? And everybody's looking over at him. And he says, public safety's out front. They have the building surrounded. When we head outside after our sushi, we'll both be dismembered. Uh-oh, and everybody's doing a shocked face. If you save us, I'll let you see Nayuta. Save you? What do I need to do? Then he hands him some sushi, EliteAri, and he says, first eat this egg sushi, EliteAri. Now, EliteAri, I've never had this egg sushi before, but I see it sometimes, and I think maybe I should have it. Is this finally what's going to be to make me eat an egg sushi? Sounds weird. Sounds like it would taste weird, EliteAri. Have you had an egg sushi?
I feel like I probably have. I don't remember it explicitly, but I'm like, oh yeah, I can kind of imagine. I don't know if I'm imagining what it tastes like or if I've actually just had one. I don't know.
Egg and rice, weird sushi rice. And a little bit of seaweed and probably a little bit of soy sauce, EliteAri. This has got to be a weird taste. Maybe I should try it one time. Also, EliteAri, about sushi here. This ain't no sushi. Isn't sushi just the thing in the roll, or you just call that a sushi roll? This is like a nigreen guinea or something,
Yeah, I know what you mean. The nigiri sushi, I think, right? I think they're both sushi.
Nah.
I think sushi is just like a word for something to do with fish, right? I don't know actually.
Sushi definition. I can't spell definition.
No, I don't mean the definition. I mean the Japanese word.
Wait, I hate Japan. A Japanese dish consisting of small balls or rolls of vinegar-flavored cold rice served with a garnish of vegetable, egg, or raw seafood. So you're saying teriyaki chicken sushi ain't sushi? Google, you fucking moron.
Unbelievable.
I'm done with them. Oh my god, Chibi Review started playing because they closed the tab and it was the one next to EliteAri. I'm so excited. I think the audience probably heard that too. You didn't know, pussy. So I guess the public safety's outside, to cut off our great sushi conversation we're having here. Is Yoshida outside EliteAri? Kishibe, perhaps?
Yoshida's almost certainly outside. I doubt Kishibe is outside.
Because EliteAri, right now, Denji's thinking, all right, I'll just kill these public safety guys. I don't care about them. But then he sees the great Kishibe outside, and it gives him some moral conflict, or whatever you call that. Internal conflict. Moral too, perhaps. And is Kobeni in public safety again? Is she going to be out there? And then she's going to say, brother, I hate my brother. And then she's going to rush up to stab him or something. That would be pretty cool.
So you think there's going to be a confrontation next chapter?
Maybe, I don't know. Fucking, I don't care about public safety. I want more hand jobs. And now this fucking moron's back to do dumb plot shit. I'm sick of it. Chainsaw Man sucks again.
I just assume they're going to, like, sneak out somehow. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be a fight. Maybe. There could be a fight.
Oh, this is just
think
delaying the
Sushi
great...
ties into it?
They're going to throw Sushi at him, perhaps. Good idea, EliteAri. Oh my god, maybe the Sushi is like six double-decker because this sushi building is so big for no reason, EliteAri. That's funny, because it ties into the... you understand. Ties into the design theme. Genius. And it's death by sushi because there's so much sushi. Oh, I'm just figuring it all out, EliteAri. Don't mind me. Now...
It could be, like, we could push Barum to the next level of, like, antagonist or villain and make the sushi be actually, like, made of Nayata's corpse or something, or, like, Miaoi's corpse. Like, you could have meat in the sushi that is actually, like, cannibal meat or something.
For real. No, this guy's clearly going to be, like, an okay guy or something in the end. He's going to have a sad death, and we're going to be like, why did Kishibe do that to him? Because, you know, he's like, come sit next to me, partner. Or maybe we're making fun of the part where the villain and the good guy team up, EliteAri, and he is an evil man. But nothing bad is happening in Chainsaw Man, so nobody's getting chopped up, the fucking animals ain't dead, neither's Nayata, etc. Remember when Power fucking died, EliteAri?
Yeah, I do remember.
But that was pretty cool, and then she came back for a little bit, so it was kind of a fun moment.
Yeah, then she died.
Yeah, but, you know, she didn't get that sad, like, I'm gonna shoot your whole corpse off. Oh, by corpse, I mean torso. Remember that word from our crossword, EliteAri? That was sick, bro. The crossword, that is. And Makima. When's Makima coming back?
She is back.
We lack some women that we want to fuck in Chainsaw Man, EliteAri, frankly. And that's what Makima had the market cornered on.
That's... that. We like Chainsaw Man. As just in general.
Not me. Are we heading over to Reddit, EliteAri?
Is there anything else? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
do you sometimes have notes, EliteAri? You gonna want to read them out?
I have two. One is the point that we brought up about the Denji looking at the humans around him, just like him, crazy. And then I said, Barum is the waiter at the beginning of the chapter, because I was just like, oh my god, he looks similar, but no, it's a different guy.
Nah, of course, I didn't even have this thought once, EliteAri. You stupid. Is that your only note?
That's it. I had nothing else. Yeah, I told you it's not much of a chapter. It's like, yep, all right, I read it. It took me 2 minutes.
True. That's another Miller talking point you've adapted, EliteAri. Oh my god, there's like an animation here of the super kiss. Oh my god, you can't show this. I'm on Reddit right now. I'm opening things for us to talk about in a second. This is on the Chainsaw Man one. These seem like Chainsaw Man folk subreddits. I don't understand this. All right, EliteAri, time to stream. Time to do our thingy. So first, I got to go to Discord chat. So bear with me. Now I got to click on the call. Now you find the call at the bottom underneath the text stuff. Then you got to click on this weird thing that says share your screen. Then you got to go to screens. Then you got to click on the screen you want to share. Then you got to put it in 1440p so your laptop goes flat really quick. Just kidding, EliteAri. I didn't do that. Okay, EliteAri, you don't got to laugh at everything, but you got to laugh at something. We're so big, EliteAri. Look at us down here. Nope, we're keeping that, EliteAri. Where are you going with that? Oh my god, I can make us both smaller at the beginning. Together, I forgot you could do that. Okay, we're on Reddit. Nope, we're linking Discord. Whoops. Anyway, this is the famous Chainsaw Man Reddit, EliteAri, so I opened a bunch of things. This is our fucking jerking off animation, EliteAri. You want to watch it with me?
Not particularly.
Okay. Do you think we're going to get banned? Do you think I have to go in and say, oh my god, EliteAri? Now, there's no forward and backwards there. That was quick. You know, that's how the anime is going to pace it and ruin everything, EliteAri, because motion is bad. Now, EliteAri, what are we going to vote this time? You know, we've done a few 5 out of 5s in a row.
Well, I mean, you choose. I never have a say
Average, mid-ass chapter. I hate Berham or whatever. Oh my god, very good one, EliteAri. Can you imagine
Looks like
that?
you're the minority.
I am. I always am. Some may call me a minority, EliteAri.
Oh, we're
Fighting
sorting by
against the
new
power.
again. This is great.
Huh?
Sorting by new.
Yes, I saw that. I thought you were going to complain about some Jujutsu Kaisen shit. Please just let my man be happy, please. I'm really invested in Denji's happiness, EliteAri, frankly. Now, top.
True.
Oh, little Reddit man. We see him every week. So real.
True.
Shut up, EliteAri. This is the first time we've seen Denji angry. Bro is locked in. EliteAri Reddit is me. Hashtag.
Nope. Check the replies. I'm sure there'll be someone who will be like, actually,
Berham destroyed the mementos of Denji's past life, both apartment and all the pets, aside from all the memories the trio had inside that apartment. The trio?
Yeah, remember the trio?
It wasn't in that apartment.
I don't think so. But maybe it was. I don't know.
Denji was ready to fuck Berham's shit up. Maybe Berham seems like a good guy, and he saved all the dogs and cats before the burning building and emptied the apartment to them. That would be really funny
you,
if they
Kyle.
just say that. That would be a genius thingy if they were just like, because you know how in superhero movies they were always like, oh, it's a abandoned island that Superman is fighting on. That would be very funny and very Tatsumi Fujimoto to make fun of. You know, those shitty shows you like.
Oh my god,
EliteAri.
yeah, it's a JJK words as Yuji. Oh my god.
Don't look, EliteAri. Yeah, I hope you're not looking. Have they all shot their load by somebody else's hand before? Denji out here asking the real questions. Uh-oh, do we have the Virgin Redditors uniting, EliteAri? This is terrific. 900 upvotes. You know, this is funny. This is like when Destiny does the Are You a Virgin poll in his little chat, and he was surprised the other day that it was like 40% no's. That was pretty crazy.
Oh, wow.
That's big. A random Berham appearance, bro thinks he's part of the team. See, I know he's just a funny, silly guy, EliteAri. He's going to be a good guy in the end. You'll see. Denji standing on business for real. Oh my god, I just made this point, EliteAri. Okay, next one, EliteAri. I opened a bunch of these ones. They seemed funny, all right? Now, a view spoiler for Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, this is the secret egg meaning, EliteAri. Are you excited?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Berham telling Denji to eat the egg sushi actually has a double meaning in Japanese. EliteAri, you know, he knows Japanese, just opted not to tell us. He especially uses Tama. I know a wrestler, Tama Tonga, used to wrestle in Japan, so I'm going to find out what his name used to mean. Hey, I'm not trying to click on that, you piece of shit. Look at this funny Japanese writing, EliteAri. Hold on, where was he up to? Which can mean eggs, but also means balls. Interesting. Berham basically said, first start by eating my balls. Oh, that's very funny, EliteAri. The editor's note in Japanese said, if you're an expert, start with the tama, balls. So she did just grab his balls, EliteAri. This is crazy. This is adding to the discourse. He needs to get invested in this chat or we're cutting him next episode. My goodness. Side note, I'm not sure if he's actually mean it physically. Now, am I fucking up, EliteAri, or was it typed poorly? If not, I'm not sure if he actually meant, maybe, or actually means it physically. Typos, EliteAri, that's pretty funny. Dumb Redditor. Or if it's just an expression, like, oh, you want something? Suck on my nuts first. Suck my nut first, actually, EliteAri. Not in a physical way, but in a joking asshole, I respected you, you're lower than me kind of way. Or maybe Denji doesn't. So he doesn't actually know everything about Japan. Hold on, the comments do, though. I thought it was strange that Fujimoto chose egg out of all sushi. That's what I'm saying, EliteAri. Hashtag Reddit is me. Fujimoto magically summoning any possible detail he can do to make Berham even more despicable than he already is. What did this guy do? Do they think he killed the cats, I guess? That's why he's bad. Fujimoto Fujimoto connects to Twitter, sees what Chainsaw Man fans have been doing to make Berham and...
What? Hello?
I was just pausing because it was going to be funny because I fucked up reading it about 7 times. How about we just never read it, huh? You were supposed to go, did he disconnect? It would have been funny earlier, but you have no eye for comedy, frankly. There's a sign outside the restaurant that says fresh raw fish testes, by the way. Hey, we did point that out.
Yeah, I remember that.
Damn, the testicular torsion devil is going to appear in the sushi place, isn't it? Don't make me Google that. Man, these egg devil, hilarious.
That's a good one.
Remember we fought the
I just
tomato
wonder,
devil.
where do they see the editor notes? Like, where
I
do you
know
find
it's in
out
like
stuff like
Chainsaw
this?
Man and stuff. You know, in Japan, in Japanese.
Hmm.
You can't keep getting away with this. Common Wareham W. See, we got some fans over here, EliteAri. They're on my side.
I feel like Barum has a lot of fans, right?
Maybe, I don't know. Oh, isn't there a Barum like little thingy you put underneath your profile over here on Chainsaw Folk? But anyway, we just learned all about egg sushi. We need to speed this up so we have time to react to Chi reviews. Senpai of the pool, what is your wisdom? And then, what is this a funny reference to something you've seen, EliteAri? Why did you laugh?
No, it's just funny.
It's not
It's a
funny.
meme.
It's a Reddit meme, EliteAri. Femi, when she's introduced, oh my god, this is Miller the Killer, but funny. Shani, one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Femi now. She likes to eat gross, EliteAri. Isn't it funny? Oh my god, we got Chibi reviews here and Chibi reviews here. I can't wait. Now, Super Kiss Animated, EliteAri. We already watched this, so there's Absolute Cinema, EliteAri. I like it when we say things like that. That's pretty funny. This is based on chapter... Oh, I created it in clip... Oh. Sorry, I know it's not that great, but I ran out of time working on it. True, that's what I say about all my stuff, EliteAri. Hey, I'm not trying to look at no profiles here. If you see a van with a Mappa logo, run. Oh, because they want to... Oh, EliteAri, this is great. They're going to make him... They're going to force him to animate a Mappa, EliteAri, because they torture their employees and stuff. Don't distract from EliteAri's little giggle there, Chad. He's actually seething mad right now at this misinformation. Did my man literally...
That's a funny meme.
No. Did my man literally bust right as she touched his leg? True. Remember when I said that a few moments ago? I am Reddit. Why are we reading the comments in this video, EliteAri? This guy can't keep getting away with it. He's just stirring shit up, EliteAri, at all times of the day. Good heavens, just look at the time. That's pretty funny, EliteAri. Absolute classic meme template. What a fine vintage. Thank you, sir. That's like you, EliteAri. I bet you frequent the memes subreddit quite often, huh?
No.
Oh. This one doesn't have very many comments, EliteAri. The last one was about even to like to comments. Now this has nipples in it, EliteAri. You know, why does Denji have nipples when other men in manga don't? True, great question. Oh my god, it's Gutsu, my favorite protagonist. Oh my god, it's Natsu, my favorite protagonist. Oh my god, I just made it rhyme. There's Deku, my favorite protagonist. There's Tokyo Ghoul Boy. Is that him, EliteAri?
I don't know.
Well, if you'd recognized him from something else, then you could have clued it in. But that's like Kaneki or something. That's the Code Geass guy's name. And then we've got... Who's this guy?
Itadori Yuji from
Shut up,
Jujutsu
EliteAri. You're a
Kaisen.
loser. I'm going to get a spoiler now. Bro finally locked in instead of breathing through the mouth. Yeah, remember this? This was pretty funny. Oh my god, Casca's boobs, EliteAri. Thanks for fixing my... Oh, I love these horny memes, EliteAri. I see these on Twitter all the time. I literally just let you suck my titties. I've seen this one a few times. But also, how vapid, EliteAri. He cured her depression too. Not really. Anyway... Chapter releases, you know how it is. Sorting by best, EliteAri, you know. The real questions. Oh my god, it's the same comment, but from the other one. Then we've got second in command. It fills me with pride to witness how quickly he locked in. Holy We saw this comment also on the other one. I thought Chainsaw Man Folk was supposed to be edgy and funny. The Return of the King. Oh, I saw that comment a few times on the other one. This is just the face. WTF Berham jump scare. Now, what do you think is the fortitude of a person that upvotes a post like this, EliteAri?
It's funny.
A weak fortitude, EliteAri, I think. Fuck me, Fujimoto broke our boy again. He just wanted to die, EliteAri. Who are these idiots that think Denji's having a bad life? My goodness. Frankly disappointing. Anyway, time for the main event, right?
We're not watching this whole thing.
Well, we're gonna get a minute and a half in at least, EliteAri, before I get pissed off and tell him to shut the fuck up. Okay, I just want to be. What was he right about? Is it about rape, EliteAri? Oh my god, he gets to show the chapter, but EliteAri won't let me show the chapter. This is fucking crazy. The standards I'm held to.
Do you realize? Do you know what the difference is?
Oh, he's on the official one. EliteAri's a little soy boy. You think the Japanese people know what the official Shonen Jump website in English looks like, EliteAri?
I think when it comes to defending yourself legally, I think it's a distinction.
I don't give a fuck about legality, EliteAri. They can suck my dick in court.
This man legit thinks he's part of the team. Like, I love how Baron's just like.
I think I saw that comment on Reddit, EliteAri.
Yep, it came from this video.
And he's like giving life advice, telling what devils actually are. And then Denji realizes that this.
When you said that, EliteAri, I just had 3,000 thoughts, EliteAri. I was like, do I want Reddit to have stolen from Chibi Reviews, or do I want Chibi Reviews to have stolen from Reddit? Who do I dislike more that I want to accuse of plagiarism? Who do I think is so creatively bankrupt that I want to copy off the other one? And then I think I went back and forth about 3 times, and I think I'm brain dead now, EliteAri.
Well, the true answer here is that some random person on Reddit, some unknown nobody, came up with something original, and then the entire internet is like running with it, including Chibi Reviews.
No, I think it's just such a boring point that they all arrived at it independently, and there's been no copying. But we show our sophistication, EliteAri, because we didn't make that joke at all when we went through the chapter.
Yep.
This man is a part of the group, and he just straight up locks in. Like, he locks in, is like, I'm about to end this whole man's life and career. And I'm just like, yo.
Oh, locks in, EliteAri? That's the same language that we saw on the Reddit post? This is crazy.
Oh, my man, Denji.
Hold on, EliteAri, we're about to discover. Do you think Chibi Reviews has a Reddit linked in his description? If so, he's the
like
copycat.
a subreddit?
Yes, like a subreddit or anything to indicate that he's a frequent Redditor.
There's no way there's any Reddit linked in the description.
Do you think he cites his sources?
No.
Oh, we got some hashtags. We got a YouTube, Patreon, My Anime List, and Twitter. They copied him, EliteAri. It's settled. Sometimes they have links in their description for you to subscribe to them, EliteAri. You ever notice that? How do these work? If I click on this, do I just get subscribed automatically? Is there going to be a pop-up, or is it just a channel link? Shut the fuck up, Chibi Reviews.
Jesus.
Sometimes I swear it comes up with a little thing for you to click subscribe.
I don't know if they got rid of that. I think they did.
We gotta know these things, EliteAri. That's why we're geniuses. Oh my god, I got a notification on this. I'm revealing all my patrons right now, EliteAri. This is crazy. I'm signed in.
Oh, anything else?
Oh my god, yes, my memberships, EliteAri. That's the most embarrassing thing. Recently visited was Arcada, Glass Reflection. How do I tell which one he's got? 300 members, EliteAri. Oh, it's only this much.
Well, that's just members. We want the paid members, right?
Oh, that's right. They added free members. I did get a few of those, EliteAri. So it shows there's some people. So he's making like double of what I'm making, EliteAri. That's weird. It's just a donation thing. I doubt he like offers anything. I could have just read his offering, EliteAri, but we're listening to him.
That post-nut clarity to just
yes, I love coming, EliteAri.
Such a degree with his anger towards Barum after what happened to Nayuta.
He knows his name, EliteAri. He's smarter than me.
His entire family and house. So let's dive headfirst into this chapter of Chainsaw Man.
Talk about silencing the haters, pussy.
I gotta admit, as a character, he legitimately has been such a great antagonist as of late. Like him just trying to.
Oh my god, EliteAri, what are we doing here?
Trying to turn him against public safety.
Make fun of Twitter, idiot!
I really love Barum's character. He's a really, really good character, and the more I see of him, yes, he's despicable. He's a violent.
We're not speaking, EliteAri. We'll let the whole goddamn thing play if he doesn't bring up Twitter, okay?
That obviously needs to go, but man, he is a really good villain for this story right now, and I'm absolutely falling in love with it, because this is honestly one of the, I think, very rare times, like, I don't think we've seen it much, like, but I think it's the first time we've ever seen Denji this angry to such a degree that he locks in and is about to literally stab this man with some chopsticks, and I don't think we've seen Denji like that, like, when Aki died.
Wait, sometimes when EliteAri streams, he does this thing here. No, that's not what he does.
What do I do?
He does the, how do we get the transcript?
You scroll down. And in the description, it says transcript.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Show transcript. Now we're going to say haters, EliteAri. If I ever say haters, EliteAri, you're going to put me in the ground, okay? Don't you just sound like Taylor Swift when you say haters? And shouldn't that disgust you to your bones? Now, I'm not seeing haters very much in this script
you gotta
here.
Search.
I saw objectively. I did search.
You got to press enter to, get the different search things.
It's got 4 results, idiot.
Yeah, and one's in the transcript. You
no, it's not.
Before. It's right there. It's
on the title.
Oh, sorry, it's in the title. Sorry, yeah, I thought you meant the. Okay.
Frankly, EliteAri, I am embarrassed.
My apologies. It was moving, and I thought it had.
I don't think
you gotta pause the video.
it goes to the transcript, does
Oh,
it?
Jesus Christ!
First of all,
You
stop
gotta
laughing.
pause the video.
What? Oh my god!
it's moving. Okay.
What was the word I was looking up? Hater. Okay, we still ain't getting that. Twitter.
All right. Twitter. True. Oh my god. There we go.
That was the second one though. Take my video out of context, EliteAri. Oh my god, we would have waited 5 fucking minutes for this, EliteAri. God damn.
Was into the whole thing with Asa. It is legitimately not assault, and it's just for people are going to take it out of context, they're going to clip it or whatever, they're going to post on Twitter, they're going to, platform or whatever, and farm engagement and all that because, it's very easy to try to slander me, even though it's very clear that
it is.
Don't even read their own series. So it's absolutely wild. But yeah, this
they don't even read their own series, EliteAri.
Denji, legitimately, it made him feel emotionally good. He literally confirms that himself, and he was feeling awful. But then the one thing in his life that actually was making him feel good is that the sushi, but also what he got from Asa. It made him actually his heart feel good. It wasn't maybe physically good because it wasn't as good when he was by himself, but it made his heart feel nice, which goes along with what I've been talking about. That he just wants intimacy and he wants attachment and family. He wants someone that sees him for him, and he just wants someone that he can have together to hold, etc. So yeah, everything I've been talking about.
Isa really didn't do any of those things, but that's okay.
So yeah, I can't wait to see what the apologies come my way from Twitter.
Apologies.
Obviously they tried to send me death threats, etc. When they didn't even understand their own story. Obviously, I'm not going to apology.
When am I gonna get my goddamn death threats back, EliteAri?
Oh, you gotta tweet more.
No, I gotta talk about Attack on Titan more. But it's dead, EliteAri. God damn it!
But anyways, besides that, he talks about after this, am I happy or unhappy? And the reason why
I think we've covered the drama here. You spent a whole minute and clickbait the title. We love it. My goodness.
Well, that wasn't very exciting. Oh! Are we leaking anything here? Uh-oh.
Her story.
We got a kangaroo. That's my favorite video game, EliteAri. It's on my
Clip
media
from the
checklist.
beginning of... What is that? Is that some pirate video there?
Oh my god, let's watch my Cowboy Bebop video.
No, let's not do that.
Hold on.
Before Tank can play for the first
True.
time, Cowboy Bebop opens on an urban backdrop.
Shut the fuck up, idiot.
The poor Chainsaw Man viewers right now.
There's a reason that video got 1,000 goddamn views. Now, EliteAri, we got to head back to our chapter review thingy with our great sushi to do a little thingy. I got like 40% battery left, EliteAri. 38%. What a shit chapter. I got to pee, EliteAri. We got anything else to say?
All right. So with that, that's the end of Chainsaw Man, one of the greatest series ever written, one of the greatest stories
ever told. Not just one of the greatest manga of all time, EliteAri.
Yep, I'm excited for the look back adaptation for the Reese movie. I'm excited to see Naita back in the story. I hope she's dead, but she's probably not.
So you're gonna tell me, EliteAri, that these fucking movies are still releasing in Japan and we're not getting them? I swear I go to the Asian, the theater in which there's the local theater in which there is a strong Asian population present in the area, EliteAri, and I see all these fucking Chinese movies, all these anime movies that I've never heard of in these goddamn cinemas, and they don't got look back in our cinemas, EliteAri. That's what you're telling me right now. The great Tatsumi Fujimoto.
All I know is that as of recently, I think, like the Demon Slayer movie, I think that came out pretty quickly. The Jujutsu Kaisen movie, I think that came out pretty quickly. So I don't know. I guess a few months, 2 months maybe.
So what are we? Am I just gonna see a YouTuber make a video about it, or like, is anybody care about this movie? Why isn't there a last minute predictions going up on all the great channels?
Based on your very limited research that you exposed the audience to here, you said that it comes out on the 28th of June, which would be tomorrow.
It's now the 27th, EliteAri. You see that?
Yeah. So I'd say in 24 hours, we might start getting the first reviews, which I already have seen some reviews. But when I say reviews, I mean these people like they're typing in Japanese and they're like, thank you, Fujimoto Sensei. Thank you to the director Sensei, whatever. I'm so happy. I'm crying tears. And I'm like, okay, so someone liked it. At least.
Do I have to reread it before I watch it again, EliteAri? Because I don't remember this fucking manga.
It's up to you. I'm not rereading it. I'm just going to watch it.
Huh. EliteAri's such a strong stance on something for once, He's not going to watch it, guys. And by watch it, I mean read it. Okay, well, next week we'll have a duo Chainsaw Man chapter 170 review and a look-back movie review in the one video.
That's
Support
not true.
Links in the description below. This time I'm doing it.
Thanks.